saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
That would be... you should see a doctor if your boobs go all the way down to your to the ground, I guess, at this point. I tried to picture Iris's breast swinging down there like that, and then I decided not to.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with.
Oh, she said she wanted food. Right? Well, I'm sorry. we ain't gonna go eat anywhere.
Witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
Oh yeah, we haven't gone into her Somnium yet because it's another route.
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
Like boobs, I mean,
it's
probably the new trend.
That's not
Watch out, 2026, it's gonna be the it thing.
Well, I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah. Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things. And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
No, that's the other
Some
side.
Of the cutting-edge nanomachines can
that's
even
the
go inside your
BBLs.
body
We're
and
already
cure
past
illnesses.
that one.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the -9th power.
Why are we doing
Is
math?
therefore 0.0000001
Why are we doing the math now?
meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long.
So that's 0.00000026?
So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry.
Okay.
During sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Mm-hmm. Like a computer. Do you know about the BBB? I don't know about the BBB.
The blood-brain barrier, right?
Ah, okay.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
Amazing.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield.
Why are we
that protects the
learning
brain.
anatomy
To get
here?
through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers.
Listen up, chat. It's anatomy
Objects
session.
too
Get your
large to
pens and
slip through the
paper.
barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Okay, do you know about the Vegets? I feel so dumb. I don't know anything about these. I didn't know what nano was.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh.
What?
You're shivering.
I mean, it's cold in there.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Okay. Here's how syncing works.
Okay, you have the basics down.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain how syncing works.
In the
Syncers like
fucking
me
ass
equip
cool
the sync
warehouse. Why are we
gear
not
using
doing this
access to the
outside?
subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nano cables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nano machine. But
Mm-hmm.
the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, go away, and push them back?
Well,
Do
yeah,
not cross
kind
this
of.
line. You
But for the
shall
sync
not
to work,
pause.
we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of
We
those
do?
holes is the optic canal, which is a
Oh.
nerve canal located behind the eyes.
Okay.
The nanocables of the
Those
sync gear
type
go
of
through
holes.
your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Okay, let me explain this
Once
further,
the
I guess.
nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process.
Mm-hmm.
They slide into the brain like roots of a tree. And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system. And that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Bye.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Mm-hmm.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the
Golly,
human
so
body
like
can
your
only hold
logic makes
one
no
person.
sense.
If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
But oh god, I forgot what the name of the. Is it an illness when you have like multiple personalities? Isn't that like kinda having like multiple people in your brain? Like when another personality takes like over, not schizophrenic, but the other one. I seriously forgot what the name is. No, not schizophrenia. The other one, when you literally have like multiple different personalities. There is also a name for that. I did watch a YouTube about that once. Split personality? No, wait, give me a second. It has a different name. Wait. Personality disorder. Okay, I found it on German. Dissociative identity disorder? Is it that? Yeah, dissociative identity disorder. Exactly. Hello there, new artist. Exactly that one. No. I did mean something very specific.
Because of this, the sinker's
But
data
with that,
goes inside the
technically, you have
subject's
like
brain.
multiple people in
And
your
the only
brain
thing
that
inside
can
the
take
subject's
over.
mind at the time of the
Oh,
sync
you
are their
haven't?
memories.
It's
Like
really
a house with
interesting,
no one
though.
inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes.
Apparently.
Or else, the house will collapse.
And I
in our
always fuck
heads.
it up.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Oh. Let's summarize
Thank you
this.
for
In the
explaining it.
still cold
I don't
ass fucking
completely
warehouse.
understand
I'm
how
not
sync
sure
works,
if it was smart to
still.
explain this to her,
Just
though.
don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
So let me tell
Okay, I won't.
a girl who
Dante,
blackmailed me
tell me
2
this.
times, at least 2 times
Who
so
did you
far.
sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Okay, let's summarize part 2.
Hey, Date. You saw my corpse here, right?
Yes.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah,
Yes.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
yeah.
Probably.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
I mean,
Yeah,
it would be too much for me
freezing
just
too.
looking at her. I'm shivering.
Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that.
Let's go get something to eat. In the middle of the night. The poor lady. Why is that diner still open, though? Hello? We don't even get a timestamp.
Ah, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I don't know if they
Why are you
serve
here?
food.
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
Yeah, but
I'll
do
have
they
the
serve
usual,
food
Ota.
though?
Yes, right away.
Oda flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and take a seat. About your resurrection.
Iris.
Is he
about
gonna
your
bonk
coming
me
back to
again?
life.
Is that how they're gonna die in this
Hold it.
timeline?
What do you
My
mean
God.
coming back to life?
I decided to tell Oda about Iris's resurrection. Why?
Date jumped
Yeah.
into a parallel world.
Why
where
am I
I'm
not
still
just
alive.
telling someone from the newspaper?
Tessa-
Because apparently I do not fucking care that something's confidential. What is your usual meal?
Omelet
I
rice.
guess.
Ota's
Oh,
omelet rice is so
rice.
good it gives me stomach cramps.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
How do you explain this? How do I explain what?
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
You've been here before?
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
Yeah, I think she
That's not
thinks you're the
true.
devil.
Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring.
Well, he
Whether
just
it's
explained it
jealousy
to
or
two
otherwise,
kind of
she still
teenagers.
doesn't like Iris.
I do think you can tell this to the newspaper at this point. He's sitting in front of me. Okay, Oda, where's your mom?
She's in the living room.
Okay,
I think she's watching TV.
How
okay.
about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation,
Mhm.
lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Meditation.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
She wanted me to go on a date.
We are
Not shovel forage.
on a date.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
What the heck
No
are
thanks.
fugu eggs?
I'm fine.
Maybe I'm just not gonna get anything. Maybe I'm just not eating here, huh? I do not feel safe eating anything in this diner. Can you cook?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
I don't. I would not get anything from him. I'll be so for real. Okay, do you know where Renju is?
You're still looking for him?
Pufferfish
well,
eggs?
like I told you before, I don't know.
Okay, Oda's cooking. Do I search for something specific? There's a photo. Oh, about the parallel worlds.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain
Yeah,
this?
have you watched the TV show
Oh.
Loki? Because I think it's this.
Oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
Like,
I'll do anything.
Anything?
oh my god, Date.
Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing. Why exactly is that?
Toss.
All right,
Please.
let's do this.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Scissors.
Shoot.
Shit.
Yay, I won.
Oh, no. You see, this looks like scissors, but it's actually paper.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, why did I throw out scissors? Why?
You're really not taking this well.
Is there any way I could win
So, I
here?
get
Probably
my
not.
prize.
I don't have any money.
I don't want money. Instead,
Do you want me to play
Yeah.
Shovel Knight?
can you pet my head and say Iris is a cutie? The cutest person in the whole wide world? A cutie angel?
Fine.
That's just weird.
Iris is a cutie.
No. Put your heart into it.
Iris is a cutie, the cutest person in the whole wide world. A cutie angel.
I repeated the whole thing while patting Iris on the head.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right?
Oh, I can
I
win?
won and you pet me. But in a different
Spoil it
timeline,
for me.
maybe we tied.
What
Or
do I get
maybe
if I
obeyed your
win? What
orders and
is
did
Date
something
asking
really
for?
scandalous.
Rewind time, do it now!
I do not have that functionality.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect?
About
Or the
that.
Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The
Sasha,
spaceship
you're so
Man,
useless.
And the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I've heard people talking about it. Two sisters? Wait, sorry, I didn't even pay attention. What? I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man and the lost friend and the story of two sisters. Okay. The Boba Kiki effect. The what
Dante,
now?
look at this picture.
Okay.
There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
Mm-hmm.
You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same
I say
answer.
Booba is top
The
and
rounder
Kiki
one
is
Booba,
down.
And the jagged one is Kiki.
Yeah. And I can also explain you why, because Boba sounds like soft. So you're looking for something round and soft, and Kiki sounds like something sharp. So you just associate it with something sharp because of the k sound and the b sound. They just sound like soft, and then they sound sharp. I know exactly why they do that.
Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other. It applies universally across languages and cultures.
Yeah, it's the
like
fucking
something
sounds.
ingrained inside all humans.
That wasn't like that mind-blowing. Okay, the effect?
Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists
Look, we're playing a
second
Persona
psychic
game now.
system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all
What
individuals.
is dive into the collective
That's what Jung said about
consciousness?
Think of it like bamboo.
Mhm.
Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
To
Yeah!
make a seal
You see
noise?
me in a dream, right?
That is so
and dreams
cute.
are all about our subconscious mind.
That sounds
So if you follow
adorable.
the roots,
You get to another bamboo stalk.
yeah, something like that.
Okay, what is 100 million balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
Hmm.
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born.
Damn,
And
damn,
even if
damn. Maybe it
everything
would be for the
happened
better.
Exactly like that,
Let's
the
face it, let's be
probability of
real,
human
maybe
life
that would be
developing
for
is
the better.
extremely low. And yet, here we are.
Ay, ay, ay.
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million.
Okay.
Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
It's like
Well,
finding
then
the
one of
needle
us
in
would
a
definitely
haystack,
pick the
huh?
one.
Exactly. The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes,
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
That's so me. Okay, tell me about the Mandela effect.
do you know Nelson Mandela?
Yes, I do know that one.
Oh yeah, the former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all
Dino
over the
people,
world thought,
humans.
didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies. There are lots of examples.
Hmm.
Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
What?
Huh.
What
I
is
thought
a
it was a
6-seat
four-seater
car?
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
too. It wasn't?
The what mouse?
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Oh, do they mean Pikachu?
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things.
Yeah, it was like, does that mean?
The
I
Mandela
was
effect
thinking
is
Mickey Mouse,
everywhere.
and I was like,
Why do you think that is?
no.
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Would it though? Okay, do you have something to say, Oda? Okay, the spatial temporal man.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial
I
temporal
just know the
man.
quote in German.
He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work
nach
clothes.
Hause telefonieren.
Spatial temporal
And I
man
do think that's
guides
correct.
people
I only
back
saw
to
the movie
real
once,
world.
though.
He tells them, "This world is not for you," or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
I didn't listen.
So,
Wait, what was it
this
about?
elementary school kid,
Hmm.
let's call him C. He goes to school.
He
and
better,
there's a
he's in
bunch of
elementary
things on the
school.
floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
Hmm.
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
At the
How did
school?
they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, in German, I did say it the second way, so I do think I did say it correctly. McDonald's made an ET movie? Excuse me, what? Okay, what about the two sisters?
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B.
Sure.
She's practicing piano in her room,
Hmm.
and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's
sister?
nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course.
So is the TV still
She
on is the
asks her little
question.
sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
This all sounds a bit too far-fetched, if you ask me. Okay, what about the lost friend?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school.
Hmm.
Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki.
Hmm.
One day, after school, they're walking home together.
Mhm.
A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke. And Suzuki is laughing his butt off.
But she's not
And
there.
he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm like,
Well,
what?
They were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The
That
nerves
is-
were still connected,
That can't happen.
but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki
That
just
is
takes
not
his
how
eyeballs
anatomy
and
works,
jams them
guys.
back
Don't-
into his
don't-
eye
don't-
sockets
don't-
and
don't
keeps
believe
walking
this.
like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there.
Yeah, it's his
He's
imaginary
confused
friend at
and
this
asks
point,
his
huh?
teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. Hei says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same
That's just
thing.
the plotline of a
I don't
movie, I'm
know
pretty
him.
sure, at
There's
this
no
point.
Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I do not know about that last one.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, Hei was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
Yeah, and you can
It
just
is
trick your
weird.
goddamn brain into
And
that.
There's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Or pop
Well,
them out like
not
that.
necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets. As long as none
Yeah,
of the
but
nerves or
dislocating your
blood
eyes
vessels
is
are
apparently
damaged,
very
there are
hard.
usually no lasting negative effects either.
Like, what the heck?
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
What?
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too.
Yeah,
That's
and,
how I
and,
learned
and
all this
you
stuff.
landed on the fanfiction part
hey,
of that whole thing.
I know about conspiracies
Tessa at
and
least
secret
used like
societies, too.
actual, like
I find
kind
that
of
stuff
scientific
fascinating.
parts.
If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Yeah, where's my rice?
Done!
What up, brought the dish over? Hello. He laid out an rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on
Bon
her
appetit.
face. She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. But... Are you okay, girl?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the rice in near silence. There was no conversation. Just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate, the diner echoed with it. But for long,
Ah, thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Is she having a terminal sickness? Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you! Come back soon!
Okay, sure, let's go and drink. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, is it my boss? Oh,
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but
you
I'm
don't
with
have to.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
What?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
That should not be my main question
There's
to
a regular
her.
here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, right.
I think Mama
coming
also
tonight?
did.
Yes, I promise.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
I mean, you work there,
How are
so
you
I
talking
assume
on your
so.
phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a
I
lie.
have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool.
Yes. Another call came in. Oh, is it boss this time?
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Date, tell me the situation. Did
What?
you find number 89?
No.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What was that about?
What?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Date.
Okay.
Realize how screwed I am? Go
Girl,
find
listen, I'm
number
trying my hardest.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I told her I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No, I'm trying
She's
to do
not
my
21.
job.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Hmm?
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find
Look, listen, I don't know if it's a good plan, and it was a plan. You can't ask too much about me, okay? Phew.